Alright, we're back. It's come a long way from the last time I saw it. Just trying to get it down to where I could actually string it if I needed to. Still pretty stout. I actually sanded it once already because I didn't want to take too much material off. So I sanded it once and then tested it and it's still too stout. So here we go, taking off about another 1/8 of an inch or so. I actually edited the other film on the other bow and found out that y'all could not hear me over the AC. So I've got the AC off. The temperature is climbing rapidly. Wasn't doing a real good job today anyway because of the humidity. I actually got a little carried away and was just working, didn't have the camera on. I know that this wood will work if I do it right though. If it's not too seasoned, it should be fine. This is actually, I looked it up, this is an Arizona Cypress. It's not actually a cedar at all. We just always called them cedars around here. It's not as soft a wood as like regular swamp pirates or something. Man, it'd be nice to cheat and use my planers and stuff. That wouldn't be exactly like building it out in the bush. I'm already cheating enough running air conditioning and stuff. I'm sitting in a cushy chair. Getting really close to a bow. It's not there yet, it's getting close. I'll take about half that much again off both sides and sand it again. Do a little bit more shaping on the handle and stuff, and then I will let y'all look at it. See if I can get all close up. That's what we're working with there. I'm trying to leave a little beef on the ends in case I didn't figure that out. I'm going to put the strings here. I want the flex to be down here in this wide part. In theory it makes it shoot a little faster. Makes up for the not having a long enough stick for the power. The rest of it I do with sanding. getting boring. This part's tricky. That'll be nice. I'll zoom in on that for you. Slow and steady wins the race. This is Wes, yes, the real one, and this is the progress so far on the Arizona Cypress bow. They said we call it, or I call it ball cedar. I have all my life. It's not actually a cedar; it's a cypress. I'm not going to call it pretty, but I've got it, sort of tillered. I've got the notches for the string in it. I'm still not sure what the draw weight is. It may still be a little bit above my physical capabilities. But I did a little bit of research on this kind of stuff because that's a smart thing to do when you're learning. And I am going to do a linen backing on this bow. Y'all saw back in there where I was actually sanding the back of the bow, which is it's kind of a no-no because you don't want to break the grain over here. But since I'm going to be gluing heavy cotton linen onto the back side of this, it's okay. It's not going to be anything fancy. I'm not going to the store. I'm going to go in there and get a pair of my old work pants. The back of the leg is still fine. Haven't made up my mind whether it's going to be blue denim or green denim. whichever pair of pants is on top, probably. And then we're going to try to shoot it. Probably got another couple of days. If I just stayed on it, I probably got another couple of days before I can ever put an arrow on this thing and shoot it. So y'all be patient. And you'll get there. Gonna throw this video. I put this video out there because y'all been waiting long enough to see something. No sense in making it an hour when I can just as easy make it a couple of shorter ones. But this is the bow. It's short. It's about 4 foot ish. I'm actually going to do, I guess I could tell y'all about that. I'm going to get it wet. Pour water on it. Real complicated process. And then I'm going to use a heat gun to warm it up. And I'm going to put a string on it with a carpenter cinch in it. And I'm going to use the cinch to pull up a bit of a bow in it while I heat it up, and then it should stay, and that should relieve some of the stress in the bow for when I string it. When I'm actually shooting it, it should already have some a predisposition to be pulled back, so it should allow my long arms to pull, because I've got this, a guy with a 26, 28 inch draw, he'd be fine with this. I have to have a minimum of 32 inch arrows. So we're going to try to make this bow fit me. That'll be on the upcoming video. This one here is to here. And there's a big knot right here. It goes through my bow. Comes out right here. And that is why we were putting the linen on it. So that knot got me on that other bow. I'm really hoping it doesn't get me on this one. That's why it was hard to tiller, because I didn't want to come down here too far on this side. I was having to do it all out here towards the ends, and I wanted to keep the thin part closer to the handle because I wanted it to bend here. But I'm having it, I had to spread the bend over the entire bow because of this knot. It changed my plans a little bit, but it didn't ruin my plans. Nothing has ruined my plans for this bow yet. Mostly because I didn't really have any plans. I'm just building it. So, anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all stay alive, don't die, get out and do something. Come back and let's see if I made a bow or if I made some more firewood. Okay. God bless. Oh man, I got my wood all wet. Better dry that off. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Alright, I'll move that camera. It's a lot easier to do if y'all don't want to watch. Less pressure, stress. It's a wood dryer.
and you get your wood wet.
You see that? I can see it. Only get one shot at this. Even string stretching. Y'all get the drift. Same as using a fire, only I'm cheating using a blowgun or a heat gun. We put out some heat. I mean, this thing puts out some heat. I'm sweating my butt off. It was already 80 something here. At least if we had a fire, we could have s'mores. If I was allowed to eat s'mores. Something I've already figured out just doing this right here. I've got a lot more of that tillering, that fancy make the bow pull back straight stuff to do. Gotta be getting boring, guys. Sorry. Didn't mean to leave you here all the time.